So just look how crazy thin this new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is. And yeah, when it's unfolded, you can see how thin it is compared to this pen and also 3 credit cards that I have stacked next to it. And you can see compared to the Z Fold 6 from last year, they shaved off a lot of thickness there, but also they were able to make this phone lighter too. And so at our hands-on experience, they had this scale set up. So I put the Z Fold 7 on one scale, and then I put the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 on the other, and you can see that scale drop. Now, sometimes the thinness of a device can be a little bit gimmicky, but I will say that after using the Z Fold 7 for a little bit and then going back to my Z Fold 6, it did make the Z Fold 6 feel like a last generation device as far as how it feels and holds in my hand. Now, even though these phones are going to be smaller in footprint, they actually made the displays bigger. So with the outer cover display, it now comes in at 6.5 inches versus the 6.3 inches on the Z Fold 6. And with the bigger display, when you unfold it, that comes in at 8 inches versus the 7.6 inch display on the Z Fold 6. And both of these run at 120 Hertz. You have really good colors, but the main thing is just that you have more space with that bigger display for watching videos and stuff, and also for multitasking. But also with that outer display though, the cover display, I think that's one of the main things as far as making it feel more like a traditional phone when you don't have it unfolded. All right, so let's talk about the cameras. And one of the main things that they advertised this year with the Z Fold 7 is that it's going to be giving you an ultra experience. And overall, you're going to be getting 10-bit HDR, and you're going to be getting better video recording in low light situations. And also you're going to get 4 times more detail. So overall, the camera system should compare well to what the S25 Ultra is bringing. And that's one of the things I really wanted to see, especially for the higher price tag. And with these better cameras, the camera module is a little bit thick. And when you do put the phone down on the desk, it does wobble. But I did experiment with putting on a case on the phone, and that did help with the wobble. Didn't eliminate it, but definitely made it better. Now, after you take a photo, you do have some new editing things that you can do. So this phone is going to be running One UI 8 and also Android 16 out of the box. And with these will be coming some new AI enhancements. So if you are using the AI to be able to like take out a subject or a person in your photo, now side by side on the bigger display on this Fold 7, you'll be able to see the editing effects and be able to move around and see how everything looks before and after, which actually was really nice. And as far as battery, this does have a 4,400 milliamp hour battery inside of it. And as far as price tag, this Z Fold 7 does have a starting price tag of $2,000, and it starts with 256 gigabytes of storage, but you do have the options for 512 and 1 terabyte versions. And the standard colors for this phone this year will be jet black, silver, and this really nice hero color, which is this blue shadow. But Samsung.com will have an exclusive color, which is this nice mint type of green color here. So pre-orders for this phone are live right now, and it officially launches on July 25th. But yeah, let me know what you think about this really thin Z Fold 7.